What's up? So, day 4, book of business week. So, we're on the sales side this week, guys, and we've talked about commitment day. We've talked about confidence level. Now, I'm going to help you guys kind of set your week up. If you are an outside sales rep, the number one thing that can kill your day is driving, window time, right? A window warrior, be able to drive from one side of town to the other side of town. And I'm going to tell you to stop, pull over, right? If you guys are using your time efficiently, Monday should be for planning. And if you guys are going into a town or a city or whatever it might be, I'm going to urge you guys to be able to do as much as you can in that small area. Because as soon as you get behind that wheel, as much as you think, you know what, I can email at stoplights, I can make phone calls while driving down the road, it's not efficient and your head's not in the right spot. Time blocking is going to be your best friend as a sales rep. So being able to time block, use Monday to be able to set your schedule up. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, those are your execution days. If you guys are going out, delivering proposals, meeting with clients, doing roof inspections, I call it the golden hours. And I'm gonna term it off of Jeb Blunt because it's his term, but the golden hours are the time that your client is actually sitting in the office that is making decisions, and it's brilliant. What are your guys' golden hours? If you guys don't know what it is, you better find it out. Because every customer is different. A property manager that might show up at 9 and then work till 5 is much different than your operational manager in the building that shows up at 6 and leaves at 2. You need to understand what's your customer's golden hours. You need to understand that being a window warrior maybe can be great for shaking someone's hand and maybe seeing a face. When it comes down to efficiency, it's just not there. So set your week up correctly. Figure out where you're going, and you should be meeting with everybody there. So when I say everybody, it means find out your potential or your dream customers. Are they in this area? When I see dream customers, it's not Amazon and Google. I'm talking about in your area. What are you vertically scaling to be able to grow? What are you guys great at? That's number one. Number two, any open proposals. I don't care if you just spoke to them yesterday. Stop by, shake their hand, give them a high five, whatever it is, to be able to put your face behind the name and say, hey, I know you, we just talked to you yesterday. Just wanted to swing by, shake your hand, something like that. That's okay. And then most importantly, guys, if you want long-term relationships, you better be stopping by your customers. Just because they don't have a problem doesn't mean that you can't build a relationship in between their dry times and become more of that trusted advisor rather than reactive contractor. You don't want to be a reactive contractor because at that point, you're a commodity that fixes leaks, and someone who can get there faster, cheaper, or better, right? Do it better, maybe longer warranty, something like that. Your customer's gone. Don't be that commodity contractor. Use your time as efficient as possible. Plan your weeks, right? I know we talked a lot about outside sales, inside sales, guys. It's not much different. You guys need to have a strategy, right? Hope is not a strategy. What is your plan that's going to get you to where you need to be? Now, if you're like, man, I don't have that person. I don't have that individual to be able to help me. That's what we do at Make Sales Work. We have 2 different programs. We have War Room, which is dedicated to sales leaders, right? Ownership, leadership that wants to learn about leading people. And then we also have Rainmaker. Rainmaker is dedicated toward the sales reps that are in the field that need that direction for how to win their own game. What's the scoreboard? How long's left in the game? I know I'm using sports here, guys, but we can apply all of that right back into the business and understand as a sales rep how you can have clarity and confidence to be able to get your role done. So if you guys want to learn more about it, check it out, www.makesaleswork. Schedule a strategy session, me or one of my colleagues would be happy to jump in and be able to talk to you a little bit more about how do you create world-class sales teams and tie that into your service or operational world. My name's Chad Westbrook. I'm the founder of Service Alignment. If you guys like the video, like, subscribe, share it with a friend. That's why I'm doing this. Let's raise the floor of the commercial contractor and get everybody's a little bit better. Thanks, guys.